Well, Gaffer, a Yorkshire Derby this weekend against Bradford City. How have you been preparing the lads for that one?
Yeah, well, we've gone through the video of our performance last week, and I looked at elements that we can improve, but also going through what we thought we did well. You know, we progressed through the thirds pretty well, and in the final ball could have been better and should have been better, and we can keep demanding more, but we do think we're on the right track. With regard to Bradford, you know, we've looked at their first half and their second half shapes. You know, first half they lined up with a back five, second half they went more for the throats of Grimsby, and it paid off. Yeah,
and obviously Bradford being the home side, we'll have to muster up quite a good away performance. You know, there has been a couple already this season. You know, Doncaster springs to mind, the defensive performance certainly on Saturday. So what characteristics do we need to show to get the result we want?
The same characteristics as last weekend, you know, in terms of we've got to bring passion to the table, but in equal measure deliver on the composure front as well, and stay composed, because you know it's you're performing in a bigger stadium than ours, that will be well attended, I'm sure, and with that, to quieten down the noise, you've got to try and frustrate, stay calm, play the game in the right way. And have good passages of play where we're getting on the ball.
Yeah, and you speak about going to that hostile environment. You know, a lot of players that we have with us have played for Bradford, some of them have played for us against Bradford, so how important will their experience be to achieve that aim and silence the crowd?
Yeah, I think it will be an important element, you know, of how we perform at the weekend, that bit of experience and knowledge, but I'd like to think we've got a squad that are maturing, are understanding how we need to evolve, you know, the way we play, and start climbing the ladder.
Yeah, and speaking of that, this team evolving, how do we turn those positive characteristics and performance to positive results and some consistent results as well?
Well, I think it's important to find the right balance in how we deliver it to the players. I think we have to accentuate the positive, because I said to the players this morning how many times we've been to a top of the table team at this level of football and had so much of the ball and control possession, but then we've got to find a way of penetrating more and being showing that bit more vitality and edge in the final third. But so many times we were nearly there last weekend, and if we put the finishing touches like we did against Nottingham Forest 21s, then we come away with a proper performance.
Yeah, and obviously in the game of Saturday, Sam Flary and Josh Falkham went off injured. Obviously we saw Sam after the game, and he certainly looked in a lot better than he did when he went off in the stretcher, but in terms of getting back into action, could we see them on Saturday?
Yeah, Sam should be fine, and it'll be a late call on Falks.